Nicky Campbell. And, I had some very, very, very profound information that I wanted to share with you today, right? And it has to do with just, success and where it begins, right? I'm a true believer that success starts from within. I'm a true believer that you really have to master your mind in order to become successful. And, why do I say you have to master your mind to become successful, right? Because it really just comes down to what are you telling yourself every single day? What are the words that you're speaking to yourself? What kind of self-talk are you having with yourself? And, we all speak to ourselves, amongst ourselves, so there's nothing to be embarrassed about that, right? There's a lot of people out there who might be embarrassed to say that they talk to themselves. But, some of us really, really need to think about the way we talk to ourselves. Some of us might be talking so harshly to ourselves that we actually had a partner and we talk to them like that, they probably divorce us or they probably leave us, right? So we tell ourselves these negative things every day, you might not feel like you're worthy of success, right? You might not feel like you're worthy of going out there and leading somebody in your business, right? And this is something that I personally struggle with. I personally struggled with in the past, and I personally struggle with it on a daily basis, right? I still personally struggle with the fact that some days I might feel like I have something I want to say or something I want to get off my chest, but who's to say that someone else really wants to hear what I have to say? Or who's to say that someone else really is interested in anything I have to do? And it goes back to just being scared, right? It goes back to just being scared to be yourself. And a lot of us don't really know that that's really the key out here that we need to unlock, right? Because if we are able to unlock who we truly are, it just makes it that much easier for you to find somebody who's really and truly going to relate to who you are and what you're going through. Because truly, when I wake up in the morning, what I really want to do more than anything is I want to inspire somebody to take action, to just make something different in their life, make a change. I want to inspire someone just like me who's sick of all the government telling them what to do, or sick of waking up and going to a job that they don't enjoy, or sick of just building someone else's dream when really and truly you should be building yours, right? And sometimes you might not feel like you're worthy enough to actually do that, right? And I just want to let you know that you are worthy, right? And if it's fear that's holding you back, if we can sit back and think about, what are the reasons why we don't act? Why does fear paralyze us? Why do we feel unworthy? And how to overcome these things, right? Well, there's 3 things that you personally can do to overcome this fear of unworthiness. You can act despite you are scared, right? Act in the face of fear, or you can ignore it. You can ignore fear, pretend it isn't there, or you could truly sit back and try to understand and learn where this feeling of unworthiness, this feeling of fear is really coming from. And I personally do that on a daily basis by putting positive things in my brain, reading positive books on personal development. That will help me to just get my energy focused in the right direction and really, really, truly try to master the success that comes from within. Really try to master that success or the negative feelings that are holding you back from the success that you truly deserve. I remember my father always told me that you're never going to get rich building a business with your hands, and you really got to learn to build a business with your mind. But the truth is, if your mind isn't set in the right direction, if your mind isn't clear of all the negativity, if your mind isn't clear of all the negative self-talk that's holding you back from taking the action to become successful, you're never going to accomplish what you really want to accomplish. Now, if you really want to find out a little bit more about what it takes to break through those mental barriers, I want you to click the link below, enter your email, and kind of figure out what exactly I'm doing in my business to achieve success, while at the same time achieving success from within and overcoming my negative self-limiting beliefs of unworthiness that are holding me back. So, I will see you on the next video, and Lincoln Campbell signing out.